Mr. Leon Pereira.
Question number 13, please.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, Enterprise Singapore publishes indicators such as committed value add and projected skilled jobs creation in its annual year review that measure the economic impact of grant projects undertaken by enterprises. In addition, the government also conducts regular studies on the impact on its grant schemes. For example, an impact analysis for the Market Readiness Assistance Grant was published in the Economic Survey of Singapore, third quarter 2021. In another study in 2020, Enterprise Singapore sampled 129 companies on the impact of the Productivity Solutions Grant PSG and found that more than 80% of these projects had achieved various forms of productivity gains in terms of cost savings, time savings, and revenue gains.
Associate Professor James Lim.
Just a quick follow-up to the question by the MOS. Is it possible that the studies that she cited be provided on a more disaggregated basis? As she mentioned, that is published in the Economic Survey of Singapore, and I'm just wondering whether the underlying background papers could be made available. And I ask this in part because it is interesting to understand to the extent to which these grants could causally be attributed to improving the productivity of these firms.
MOS Low.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. And I want to thank the member, Associate Professor James Lim, for his supplementary questions. And allow me to recap for the other members as well. Productivity Solutions Grant PSG was introduced in 2018, introduced a few years back to support our enterprises in their transformation journey, and they are aligned to the Industry Transformation Map ITMs to support our enterprises to adopt IT solutions, equipment, or consultancy services that are pre-scoped by the industry's lead agency. Some could be BCA for construction, NEA, etc. So let me elaborate very briefly on the reach and also the uptake of the scheme for PSG. So between FY 2019 to FY 2021, over the 3 years, more than 116,100 applications were received, and nearly 95% of the complete submissions were approved. So when I cited the impact study earlier, we are looking at the data, and certainly in due course we will share more details. But suffice to say, the top 3 sectors are retail, food and beverage, and construction, and we are heartened that the companies in these 3 sectors are really taking up PSG to raise the productivity gains. So I want to assure him that we will certainly share more details from the impact studies.